Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really plunging into, well, the fascinating and pretty high stakes world of intellectual property, specifically in industrial fermentation. If you're working in this field or even just interested, understanding how innovations are protected, everything from secret microbial strains to really complex bioreactor designs, it isn't just good practice, it's basically survival. So, our mission today to unpack the strategic dance between, let's say, groundbreaking science and the crucial legal protections that underpin it. And to guide us, we're incredibly fortunate to have technologist Dr. Rami Usfana with us. He's a senior lecturer from the Faculty of Engineering Technology at Tun Hussein on University of Malaysia, UTHM. Thank you so much for joining us for this deep dive. So let's get right into it. For many of us, these deep dives are about finding those aha moments. Why are patents and intellectual property IP, why are they so incredibly vital in a field that moves as fast as fermentation? What's the core purpose?
Well, thanks for having me. The importance, it's really kind of dual layered, you could say. First off, patents and IP in general, they fundamentally incentivize innovation. They provide that legal framework, that protection for new discoveries. And this assures companies, researchers too, that the, often substantial investments they make in developing new fermentation processes, new products, that investment will be rewarded. They get exclusive rights.
Right.
That certainty is just paramount for driving progress forward. And secondly, IP secures a competitive advantage. Simple as that. By protecting your proprietary technologies, your processes, companies can maintain an edge. It stops others from just, copying or replicating what you've done without permission. And it also helps facilitate strategic collaborations and licensing deals. Honestly, without IP, there's much less incentive to innovate because breakthroughs could just be copied immediately.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. It really creates that economic drive, doesn't it? Making sure the potential payoff matches the risk and the huge investment in R&D. But you also mentioned something else, something equally powerful, this idea of secret and confidential processes. Now, that immediately makes you think of things like, I don't know, trade secrets, the Coca-Cola formula maybe. How does keeping things secret, maintaining that confidentiality play into a high-tech field like industrial fermentation? What's the strategic advantage there beyond formal patents?
That's a really astute observation. And yes, it highlights a critical strategic choice that exists alongside or sometimes instead of formal patents. Secrecy is all about protecting highly proprietary information. In fermentation, this often includes things like unique microbial strains that a company might have developed or isolated over years, or the really specific nuanced conditions needed for optimal fermentation.
Like temperatures or timings?
Exactly. Precise temperature curves, maybe specific pH levels, proprietary nutrient feeds, things that are really hard, sometimes impossible, for competitors to figure out just by looking at the final product. Even the specific formulations for end products can be kept secret. And by keeping these details confidential, a company maintains a unique position in the market. If your secret process leads to a product that's difficult to reverse engineer, well, that creates a sustainable competitive advantage. It helps maintain market leadership, often without the public disclosure that a patent actually requires.
Ah, okay. So it's this combination then, formal legal protection through patents and this kind of strategic secrecy working hand in hand potentially. That's a really crucial distinction for you listening to grasp.